Alright, so the wind's kind of picking up, but I got my first signal out here at the park, and it says it's about 2 inches down. Let's look and see what we got. You can tell what it is. Looks like maybe a makeup case or something. I've already hit it with my trowel. Looks like aluminum window frame or something. Pretty long. Probably have filtered up here for the. Yeah, afraid that's what it is. Piece of aluminum, and it goes way back there. We got to recover it though. It's starting to move now. Let me just get under it. There it is. Piece of aluminum door, or a chair or something broken. Doesn't that stink? Oh, it's so dry out here, it's going to be ugly. I'm going to have to go get some water or something to put on this, I guess. Alright, I got a 7980 on this one here. Kind of jumping around a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. So let's see if we can find it and see what it is. Chirping away a little bit. There's some people in the park, so I've got it on vibrate. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to get you guys some signals here in a little bit. For those of you that want to hear them, I've never been here before, so I want to try to avoid as much as I can here. I'm afraid there's just going to be a bunch of trash right here. I need to go back to the recreation area a little bit more, down by the playground where the gold rings and the coins are at. It is so hard that you can't. There it is right there. Say you can't even cut a plug with this ground so dry, and it's just gonna get drier. There it is right there. More trash. Man, I wish people would just. There's trash cans all over this park, and they just will not use trash cans. It's mind-boggling to me how taxpayer dollars go to make something good for everybody, something for everybody to do, and they just want to throw trash around. So I'm gonna go put it in a receptacle. Alright, so I'm up here on the hill, and I just saw where the Park Service has been scraping the ground, putting some stuff in. I don't know what they were doing. I think there may be some trees. Show y'all. Yeah, this is the park. A lot of acres, and got them ponds and pavilions, and it's a beautiful little place. And so you can see up here where they've been scratching. So I just got me a scratchy little signal here. If I can ever get it steady, it comes up ringing up like a penny, but it's just real scratchy. Where'd it go? All right. There it is, right there. Let's ring up 70, 71. Let's see if we can pinpoint it together. I'm gonna put you guys in the dirt right here. Alright. Can you see me? Can you see me right here? Okay, good. Thought maybe there's a bullet there for a minute, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Look. It's an old zinc penny. That's what you kind of expect to find at a park more than anything, but anyway. Alright. I'm going to keep on going around this little scraped area, and then I'm going to move off down towards the playgrounds and we'll see what we can find. So I'm walking around here where they just started putting all this fill dirt in, like right here. And so I'm walking around and I start noticing all over the ground flint chips. And I suspect that this dirt came in from the Flint River. So look at all those. The ground is just littered with flint chips. Now, that means one of two things. Either they brought dirt in from the river, or the edge of the river, or there was an Indian village sitting up on top of this hill, which could very possibly be true. I mean, there are flint shards and chips everywhere. Those are man-made. Every bit of that is man-made. Look at that. There are shards. We might find a whole arrowhead in here. I mean, there's just no telling. Look at that. It's just everywhere. Now, this park was actually built on farmland. Look at that. So it could be, I mean, they could have just accidentally scraped over it and said, oh, look at this. Yeah, this right here was, I bet you. Oh, come out, look at that. Look at that. That's not fill dirt. Oh, look at that. And that is a piece of a spear point that came out of this ground. And when they started scraping this, they probably saw that there's a bunch of flint here. I bet you there was an Indian village sitting right on top of this hill. What do you think? You don't expect to find that in a park right there. I mean, you guys want to look for some arrowheads? I thought so. Me too. Alright, we'll get back to detecting in just a minute, and we'll see if we can't find some more of these up on this hill. It's pretty exciting. Alright, so there are flint shards everywhere. And I suspect what they were doing was trying to bring this hill back up. And the reason I say that, because somebody's already been out here with a rake. I'm not the first one. Somebody's already walked this and picked up probably arrowheads. See the boot track? You see the rake marks all the way down. You see how that's been raked right there? Somebody's been here through with a rake, probably the operator of the tractor. And he probably saw an arrowhead and then grabbed a rake and commenced to raking, and then he took the bucket and tried to level all this out, because you can see he walked right straight down here looking. So yeah, my life story, always a day late and a dollar short. But I suspect there was probably, with these giant oak trees here, some of these oaks are probably 200 or 300 years old. They're ginormous. Is that a word? Ginormous? They're huge. So yeah, there's flint. There's flint everywhere. Look at that. And we're right near the Flint River, so we're not far off the Flint River. You know that you can actually tell when a piece of flint has been napped. It's what they call napping, and you can tell when it's broken by like a machine or something like that, and then you can tell the breaks in it from napping. Look at that. Now that one's already broken because something ran over it. But that is definitely a piece. They might have been making a small point of some sort. And you can always tell the napping, the way it's been chipped off, and just little serrations. So, alright, well, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Anyways, yeah, there's just, I mean, this whole hillside is covered with flint. So, guess what we're going to do? Next time we have a torrential downpour, you got it. I'm going to put my water wings on and my rubber ducky, and we're going to come down here and look for arrowheads. Think I'm kidding? It's going to be fun. Alright, enough of that. We'll go arrowhead hunting another day. I got about an hour before the sun goes down, so I'm going to go over here to the playground and see if we can't find some gold rings and coins, okay? Bear with me. Alright, got another 80 signal in here. It's pretty shallow, and the ground is just so hard. It's so dry down here. It's been in the high 90s, 98, 97, and no rain in sight, so it makes it kind of hard to dig. Let's see. It's right there. Oop, there it is right there. See it? Can you see that right there? Another penny. It's pretty worn. I can get you a date on that thing. 1964. It's pretty cool. I'll take it. Let's get back to digging. I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Mother Nature can be, let me show you this. Oh, put that down. Look at this. Lightning struck this tree. Look at that. Bolt of lightning came down and hit it right there. Look at that. All the way down, blew the ground up right here. Look how deep it blew the ground out. All the way up. Look at that. You see that? All the way up. I mean, it just followed the branches down. You see all the way up to the top? That lightning bolt came all the way down. Alright kids, so when you hear thunder, you're close enough to get struck by lightning. Be careful when you hear thunder. Dangerous, because lightning is close. And man, that old tree won't be around much longer. It'll die. It'll be dead before you know it. So, alright, let's get back to digging. Alright, I got a 50 signal here, and dead on a nickel, but I think it's probably aluminum or pop top or something. Well, something down there. Oh man, look at that. Look at that piece of arrowhead. I bet I broke that sucker. I bet I just broke that arrowhead. How cool is that? See if I can find the other half of it. I felt it when it hit. I told you guys this is probably an Indian village over here somewhere. Isn't that crazy? Well, there's the aluminum right there. And that's it right there. Yep, that's the piece of a Coca-Cola. Man, I'd like to find the other piece of that arrowhead. Dig a little bit and see if it's down here. I don't feel anything else. That is crazy. Never expect to find an arrowhead where you got a signal at, or a spear point, or anything else. That's nuts. Alright. Well, I'll take it. And I'll take that to the trash. Alright, got another 60 signal over here. Right here. Let's see what we got. It's down there. There it is. Yeah, pop top. Old pop top. Okay. We'll throw it away when we're done. We'll keep on digging. Got a solid 86 right here. Let's see what we got. Boy, this ground is like really hard. Oh, there it is right there. Look. That might as well almost been a surface find there. I'm on this baseball field here at the city park. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah. This is clad quarter. 1980. Well, 88 maybe. Anyways. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Put it with the rest of them. Let's get back to digging. Alright, so I got another solid 80, but the ground is hard. Oh man, the ground is hard as a rock. So I'm going to see if I can't find it here. It's pretty close to the top of the ground. It's, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Right there. There's a solid 80s. Maybe a quarter under here somewhere. There it is right there. Wow. That red dirt gave that signal, man. It was like squeaky 80. That's crazy. 1969, that's probably why, because it's a good penny, it's not a zinc. 1963 maybe? Yeah, 1963. So anyway, yeah, got some copper. Let's get back to digging. Alright, so I got an 85 signal right by where I found that penny. I checked the hole and there was another penny right next to it. I didn't turn on the camera because I was moving on to another spot. But here's a good 85 signal. It's fairly deep, but let's see if we can get it out of here. Maybe another quarter. Maybe it's silver. maybe it's a ring. Wow, man, it's... Wait a minute. Is it out of the hole? Ouch. Thorns. It's right there. I missed that hole. Look at that. There it is right there. Can you see that? Make sure you can see it. You guys see that? The sun is right behind me, so I can't tell if you can see it, but it's right there. Look at that. That's it right there. See? Let's flip it. What we got? Ooh. It's an old quarter. This park has never been detected. It's so awesome. Well, it's not as old. 1998. I'll take it. Let's get back to digging. Alright, so I got a solid 77 over here, and I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, or even see it. The sun is... So I'm gonna go ahead and try to dig that, and we'll see what it is. I'm gonna try to get the camera to plant. The ground is extremely hard over here, so we'll see what we can do. Bear with me. Alright, so we got a signal right in here. Man, it's just a coin spill right here, so you can see all the dust coming up. How dusty and dry it is. That is crazy. Ah, no. Man, that sounded so good. I had pennies coming out. I think the mineralization of the ground, I re-ground balanced when I moved over here, and I did it just before I turned the camera on. But all right, well, more trash. So let's see what we can do. All right, so we got another signal. I'm in the playground now where the swings are at, and this one's moving around, so I'm just kind of slowly, see if I can get you over here where you can see. Just kind of slowly kicking the dirt. There it is right there. Alright, can you see it? Can you see that? Look. It's a penny. 1981. 1981 Lincoln. Golly, man, that's pretty good. First time I've ever been to this park, and I'm definitely going to come back because I'm kind of just cherry picking the signals. A lot of trash, but there's a lot of coins too. Let's get back to digging. So I just hit another signal. It's in this pile. Let's look at it together and see what we can find here. If you guys can. Alright, it's right in here somewhere. It's where the signal's at anyway. I just kept moving the dirt around. Oh, there it is. See that? Memorial penny. Right there. See it? Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good wrap up today. A lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying this little park adventure. It's pretty hot. It is just it's just nasty. But I'm gonna keep on doing some more. I got a little bit of time before it gets dark, and we'll get us a wrap up, and we'll get out of here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so we got another 80 signal right here, and we're fixing to get ready to do a wrap up because the park's getting a little freaky. Oh, there it is right there. You see that? Whoop. Where did it go? There it is right there. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Well, this is the last signal of the day, so it's ringing up in 86, so maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get some good stuff. That doesn't feel good. Feels like an aluminum can. This ground is so stinking dry. Look at that. Aluminum can, huh? That's a quarter. Just a Washington clad quarter. So. That's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's a state quarter. So. Well, it is getting dark, and man, this place is loaded with signals. I mean, it is loaded. It's never been detected before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and do a wrap up, and we'll get back to you just a minute, man. This park's supposed to close at sundown, but people are coming out of the woodworks right now, so we'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, well, not a bad day at the park. Other than just, you know, really being hot, but can't do nothing about the weather. It could be raining, right? Look at the bright side. It's not raining. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This park, man, I mean, people come out of the woodworks in the afternoons. You know, like I said, the park says it closes at sundown, but that's when all these people come out, and you know, I just don't want to get caught up in any funky crap. So it's probably better to detect this park early in the morning rather than late in the afternoon. And I'm sorry, I'm just always aware of my surroundings, so I'm kind of always looking around. So hey, let's wrap this thing up real quick. So here's what we got. Here's all the junk and the garbage right here. See if I can get this camera steadied up. So here's all your junk, garbage, nail. Boy, that's a big old nail there, and it's old because it's been rusted away. I mean, it's modern, but it's old. It's been in the ground for a long time. And you guys saw that when I dug that up. And there's a little surface find, a little watch bezel right there. And there's a little doodad I found in the sand. Y'all saw that arrowhead that I pulled out, or the half that spear point. But could you believe that when I was digging, a signal? And I didn't find the other piece. It looks like it's been broken quite some time, but I would imagine if I'd have had a regular digging shovel with me, I'd have probably been able to find it. I'm still convinced that there was an Indian village or something here, or at least a settlement of Indians, because I'm finding flint all over the place. We're going to come back here someday. So here we go in the clad. We got 10, 20, 30, 40. There's 50 cents in clad. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $1.25 in quarters, and a whole trail of pennies that date anywhere from 1962 all the way up to the 2000s. So, you know, all in all, that's not bad. So I'm going to come back out here again. Like I said, I've never dug a park or metal detected it. I'm going to try to get up early one morning and come back. I promise you that. I want to go to the far side of the park where we found all that flint. There's a bunch of tractors up there where they're scraping the ground. So I don't know if I can. I think the gate's locked this late, so I may try to come by one day during the afternoon or something like that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this park hunting video. I do apologize for not being able to get a lot of footage and tone sounds. It's just hard you know, you got people come up, want to know what you're doing, and you know, you just try to be inconspicuous as much as possible. A guy out in the field with a metal detector in the middle of a park. So, but anyways, I'll start working on those. I've had a lot of requests. People want to hear the tones, and so I'm listening. I listen to you guys. I take everything you comment to heart, and I do deeply appreciate it. I want to get this YouTube channel up. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers is my goal, and you know, then I'll be able to start doing a lot of other things. So we got a lot of cool places to hunt coming up. Got some friends we're going to be hunting with. Going to be introducing you to some new metal detectorists. So I got a lot going on, and so we're doing our best. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends. Tell everybody about it. Together we're going to build this channel. And, you know, I'm hoping that I can start doing some giveaways once it gets bigger. The channel has to get a little bit bigger, well, a lot bigger, before I can really, you know, start giving stuff away. But I do want to do some giveaways because you guys built the channel and you deserve to be rewarded. You bet. You know, I mean, it's only the right thing to do, right? Yeah. So I want to give back to the channel. I really do. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to grab my stuff. I'm going to load up. I'm going to get out of here. Well, first I'm going to put the trash in the trash can, but I'm going to get out of here because, like I said, the freaks are really starting to come out in the park. So anyways, I love you. I mean it. God bless you. And we'll see you on the next one.